Welcome to Super Wild Card Weekend, presented by Verizon. And Giants head coach Brian Daboll asked this week about the lack of playoff experience for his guys. What about an atmosphere like today, Aaron Andrews? On this wild card weekend, the Giants won the toss. They've elected to defer. Kene Nwanwu back deep, and here we go. And Minnesota will start on their own 25-yard line. Cousins to throw. First time far side. Oh, good catch. Out near a first down. Jefferson right away going out to get it.
Where he is and get the coverage appropriate to take him away.
Bottom of your screen right now, but they will run into Dalvin Cook. Good couple of cuts by Cook, and then right out the gut, out across the 40. He's got 9 yards. On the fake, Cousins over the middle, caught by Jefferson. Another first down, and a good drive on the opener for Minnesota. Quickly here, so no subs allowed. Cousins a throw. 4-man rush. Pressure from Lawrence up the middle. Throw. Sliding catch is made by Adam Thielen. And the Vikings going right down the field here.
Burt gesture with his hands on the set Hutton. That's what Brian Daboll is mad about.
Again, 4-man rush. Swing it out to Cook. Looking for a block. Gets one inside the 15. And Cook motors his way down to the 12. 10th play of the opening drive of the game for Minnesota.
And look at all the DBs on the field. 4 down linemen, everybody else, 7 DBs.
Cousins rolling, throwing, catches made, and a first down. It is TJ Hockenson, the tight end they acquired midseason. 12th play of this drive on the opener. Cousins going to sneak it up, forward in there, and waiting for the signal. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
For Kirk Cousins in this Minnesota offense, that's about as big a statement as you can make. To start off this play, you're going to see here, he's clearly in. Gets a little push there from Ham, his fullback. Nice job there by the interior of that offensive line. We mentioned Garrett Bradbury. Matchup inside, and what an impressive opening drive by Kevin O'Connell and this Minnesota offense.
Extra point is up and good by Greg Joseph. Opening drive of beauty, 75 yards and a 7-0 lead for the Vikings. And we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
On the opening play.
Four-man rush. Jones over the middle. Richie James in stride on the slant out across the 25. So gets back across the original line of scrimmage. Picks up 12.
First down penalty, lost yardage. They have to be efficient on those early downs.
Pressure on Jones. Steps away, looking, pumps, just going to run now. Jones can do that very, very well. And he's right near a first down marker, should have it.
For his ability to extend plays with his feet.
Jones loads up over the middle. Good throw and catch and a first down. There is Darius Slayton. And a perfectly timed throw, but Jones had time to throw. Saquon Barkley lined up as a wide receiver now, bottom of your screen. Jones looks to run. He's got a lot of room to run. Decides to take it, tuck it away. Stiff arm, Daniel Jones and Patrick Peterson, and a first down.
There's not a lot of guys down here. This Minnesota defense.
A little pitch. Barkley looking for a seam. Great cut. Saquon Barkley in for the touchdown. An immediate answer by the Giants.
You pass in the NFL to set up the run. Look at these 2 high safeties. That's because the early passing success on this drive. They try to bring Harrison Smith late. Cam Bynum's trying to fill that run, number 24, but he's 15 yards deep in this double shell defense that they major in, and those are the looks they want to run the ball against. Great answer there by this New York Giants, and we're off to a flying start.
Now it's Graham Gano for the extra point. Low snap, but the hold is good by Gillen. The kick is up and good. Oh, that's a start for this wild card game. Vikings go down the field and score, but their defense couldn't hold up. Giants do the same. And Daniel Jones gets a little pat of appreciation from Coach Dable. Tied at 7. Flip to Jefferson. Jefferson throwing back to Cousins. Cousins going to try and run for it. He is going to get swarmed. That did not work, and Adoree Jackson was there. He snuffed it out. Jones, straight drop. Over the middle. Man is wide open, and it's caught by Slayton. Room to run. Slayton inside the 35, and he's taken out there. Darius Slayton, no one around him, with a huge pickup of 49.
Very much at all. Hodgins wasn't even on the team.
Second down. Barkley right up the middle, and nobody home in a spin. And another from Barkley is inside the 15.
The defense doesn't have a lot of answers right now.
Jones going into call for the touchdown. It's Isaiah Hodgins.
You can see some of the Minnesota defenders. You see Zadarius Smith. He thinks Andrew Thomas jumps early. Oh, he definitely does. Zadarius Smith stops. He's looking at the sideline, and instead of rushing, Daniel Jones throws a strike for the second touchdown to go up 14-7.
Daniel Jones, 5 of 5 for 100 yards in this first quarter. A perfect pass, 14 yards for Hodgins. And now the extra point is up and good. And so the Giants, with Daniel Jones throwing the ball all over the yard, take their first lead here in the wild card round, 14-7.
A lot of uncontested catches for Minnesota in this secondary so far early with New York.
Cook. Nice seam and a first down for Dalvin Cook, who rides the wave out to the 40. 7 here. Start this second quarter. Quick fake throw. Cook right up the gut, and Dalvin Cook running hard here early going. He's got a quick 7 yards. Jefferson lined up near side. Adoree Jackson opposite him. Cousins looking that way. Pressure again. Running for his life. Floats it incomplete. More pressure from Leonard Williams that time. Thibodeau as well. And the Vikings send out the punt team.
Play a lot of baseball. You mentioned it. The jab, jab, knockout.
Second down. Jones. A lot of time over the middle. In traffic. Incomplete. Eric Kendricks was all over Saquon Barkley that time, and here comes third down. Third down. Jones rolls near side. Hodgins has the catch and backs into a first down. Hodgins has the touchdown. Now he's got a third down conversion and 9 yards. Giants offense has been brilliant so far. On second down, flag flies. Jones takes off and runs. First down and then some. And Daniel Jones out to the 40. Looked like a free play, but we'll get the official confirmation.
Offside defense, number 55. That penalty's declined. The play results in a first down.
In the pocket, when their secondary does a good job matching downfield.
Pressure. Jones escapes and now just pumps and runs. Boy, he did a great job to get yardage out of that. That could have been a sack. Hicks on the tackle. Zadarius Smith, heavy pressure.
Head coach candidate.
Third down 2. Jones rolls, can run for it. He's going to take it, and he's going to get it. And Daniel Jones into Minnesota territory, using his legs.
Daniel Hunter coming off that right side.
Second down, Barkley makes a cut, surging forward. Another first down should be for the Giants. No call, though. Instead, it's a first down. Breida in the game, in motion. Pressure coming on that right side. Jones in trouble, and he's taken down for the sack. That time the pressure got home from Minnesota.
Of the pocket that we've been talking about in this first half.
Stunt coming, Jones sees it. Looking downfield, looking, nothing there. Now he's going to run it again. And Jones with another solid effort gets down to the 27. For Duke, Shelley brought him down, so a third and manageable, another 10 yards on the ground. Jones going to keep it. Looking for a block, being patient. There's a cut. Jones now with the speed, and he's inside the 15.
Here early in this game.
No question. Going to run it again. Left side, not much there as Darius Smith takes him down. He was ready for it that time, and he gives you the flex to prove it. Third and 5. Jones over the middle is caught inside the 5 for a first by Slayton, and it's first and goal. 19th play of the drive. Jones, it's incomplete. Trying to hit Cager, but Kendricks was right there. And Gano from 25 yards out. And the kick is perfect. So the Giants, after a monster drive, have to settle for a field goal, but they're up 10, and here's the penalty you talked about. Just a little early from Bellinger, a little anxious. Instead, they get 3, but it's the Giants by 10 here in this first half. Cousins on the fake, blitz coming. Flag flies, Cousins is incomplete.
Holding offense, number 56. That penalty is declined, third down.
Guys in the secondary defensive backs. See McKinley here coming off the edge.
Blitz coming. Cousins sees it, throws Hawkinson. He's got the first down, sprinting free to midfield and into Giants territory. They beat the blitz to T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got 27.
Minnesota now goes fast.
And now Cook is taken down. So interesting on the decline for the penalty and then the 3rd and 9 conversion. But Lawrence making another play, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So interesting, here are the Vikings. All 3 timeouts, down by 10 in this first half. Cousins some pressure up the middle. Hawkinson wide open again inside the 25, and he flips down near the 21.
That's the plan of putting a lid over the top of arguably one of the best players in the entire league.
On first and goal, Cousins looking, firing, caught. Osborne is in for the touchdown.
This is a big-time answer by Kirk Cousins. Right before the half, they're just running mesh, and then KJ Osborne, his job is just ride the wake of Adam Thielen and then just sit down in the middle. He's the zone option. The Giants just go back to zone coverage, real soft. That's the alert for him to find Osborne in the middle of the field, and it's a big-time response by this Minnesota offense.
Greg Joseph on the extra points. Try and make it a 3-point game, and he does that. So KJ Osborne, 5 touchdowns in the regular season, converts there from 9 yards out, and Cousins with the big answer. We got a 3-point game here in Minneapolis. And a souvenir.
Experience and a great understanding of your team's coverage.
Here's Jones over the middle, incomplete. Meanwhile, we told you about Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's watch his work here against Christian Darrisaw.
Upstairs to get a player looked at.
You know, if Minnesota's not going to call a timeout, they could theoretically just let this run out, but they're going to run a play. Jones gets it over to Bellinger, who's got his first catch. He's got a first down. And he's out of bounds across the 20, and so that'll stop it with 2 seconds left.
Play at a time. We need to weather the storm here because we know we're going to face some adversity.
They start with Saquon Barkley, who gets taken down by the ex-Giant Dalvin Tomlinson for a big loss.
Downs.
Jones throws, caught by Hodgins out across the 30. And Hodgins going to get up to the 32, so it'll be a 3rd down and 3. Four-man rush, pressure coming. Jones gets rid of it. Barkley's wide open. 1st down and more. Sprinting into Vikings territory. To rest. Breida in the backfield here. Jones steps up, throws. Hodgins again with room to run. Inside the 20, Isaiah Hodgins. His 5th catch today and another strike from Daniel Jones. He's got 32 more.
When it matters. This feels like a big opportunity to be just that.
Jones has a man wide open. It's caught by Bellinger for the touchdown.
Well, sometimes you have the perfect play call for the perfect defense. Harrison Smith is unblocked from his free safety position. The little fake to Saquon pulls Harrison Smith down, and Bellinger is wide open on the little boot. Take a look. Watch Harrison Smith. He thinks he has a tackle for loss. Daniel Jones pulls it, and Daniel Bellinger is wide open.
Here's the extra point. Gano is good. Well, you just heard Aaron Andrews talking about Brian Dable saying we have to weather this storm. I think the storm has been weathered at least at the start of this 3rd quarter. Right down the field, and the touchdown of Bellinger. The Giants go back up by 10.
Put in on Monday. It is an all-week emphasis because he can bring that action on every snap.
On the fake, pressure coming. Cousins gets rid of it. Nice play. Johnny Munt has his 1st catch, and he's got a 1st down. Heavy pressure. Cousins, good pocket throws, and is it intercepted? It is. Love, Julian Love, racing around the edge. Penalty flies, and Love has it. Wow, that ball was up there forever.
Let's see if he gets his hands under the ball. Appears he does there. No, that ball hits the ground.
After crew discussion, it was determined that it was an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
Well, Adrian Hill beat you to it, Mike.
Play for holding during the return.
To force that deflection, Love just couldn't quite grab it.
Jefferson in motion. 3-man rush this time. Now a late rusher comes, throws Hawkinson in stride, still going and down to the 35. The big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. He took the most hits in the league, Greg. I mean, he got punished this year and hung in there quite a bit. Here's a fake. Cousins, this time with time. Firing, has a man. It is caught by Thielen.
Not just forcing it to Justin Jefferson. We're seeing him spread the ball around.
Go quick here. Penalty flies. Cousin. End zone. Smith. He's in. Touchdown. Let's see what the penalty is, so hang on.
Offside, defense, number 54. Touchdown.
And a touchdown to Irv Smith is counted.
Well, just as we were saying, this possession, they're really spreading it around. This time it's Irv Smith. Got him back a couple weeks ago from that ankle injury, and just a busted coverage by the Giants. And these two offenses right now are just trading best shot for best shot back and forth. This is fun to watch.
Greg Joseph, extra point try, up and through. Back to a 3-point game for the Giants. Well, these offenses are cranking it up here in this second half. Giants by 3. Breida on the jet sweep is in trouble, and he broke 3 tackles, and I think he got there. Oh, what an effort from Breida. He was dead to rights 3 times.
First, run second mentality, and boy, have they ever.
Jones, is that tipped at the line? James, the intended receiver. I think Harrison Phillips may have gotten his hand on it. Third and 7, blitz coming. Jones in trouble, and he is sacked. The Vikings get home with the blitz, and it's Hunter who comes down with the sack. Bowl appearances here in attendance today, trying to break some good luck. As Cousins down by 3, loading up, and he hooks up with Thielen for a first down. See, there's Thibodeau. He's back on the field with a hand taped up. 3rd and 2. No, 4-man rush. Cousins, some pressure over the middle. Cook, he's got a first down. Just came with a 4-man rush that time. Play fake all day. Cousins loading up, going deep, and it's incomplete. Excellent coverage down there by Xavier McKinney. He was all over Jefferson. Blitz coming. Hand off, and that is stopped. Jalen Smith was coming on the blitz, and he made the tackle on the way there.
Unblocked for a big tackle for loss.
Vikings going quick. 3rd and 13 here. 4-man rush again. Cousins has time. Throws, and Osborne catches it, but he's short of a first down. So it'll be a 4th down and about 3 as Holmes on the tackle. Cousins to throw. Pressure comes, fires, caught by Hawkinson. A big hit by Love, but he holds on anyway, and a 4th down conversion for Minnesota. Quarter on the move, down by 3 in this wild card matchup. Cousins, fake, gonna set up a screen to Cook, and he goes nowhere. Darnay Holmes read it beautifully. 3rd and 8. Vikings have converted a lot of these 3rd and longs. Cousins over the middle again, caught again. It's going to be short of a first down, I think, but the extra effort by Hawkinson is right there. It looks like he's got the first down. What an effort from T.J. Hawkinson, who's now over 100 yards receiving.
Before the challenge flag was thrown and after a crew discussion, it was determined that the runner was short of the line of the game. The ball will be spotted short of the line of the game. The New York Giants will not be charged with the challenge. They have 2 challenges remaining. The clock will start on my ready for play signal.
So does Minnesota go right at their strength? They try to go a little more off tackle? How many bodies they have in there?
Quarterback sneak.
Oh, they jumped. They jumped.
You're right. It's coming back. It's on Minnesota.
False start offense. Number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Joseph has got it. We're all tied up. 24 all. 12 and a half to play. And a big penalty on Darius. So just enough there on the flinch, and Kevin O'Connell can't believe it. But we're tied in Minneapolis.
Darius Smith.
Blitz coming. It's picked up. Jones lofting over the middle of Slayton. Slayton's got a first down and then decked out of bounds right around the 39-yard line. Quick throw. Richie James. Oh, good cut. James has a first down and across midfield. That was a fantastic move by Richie James. Got right around Cam Bynum, the safety. Yard completion. Jones looks, throws. Hodgins, is he in? Isaiah Hodgins hauled it in and he's inbounds. Oh my, what a throw and catch.
But they're going fast. You got to see if Kevin O'Connell, he's not going to challenge it.
Yeah, so now Jones going deep for the end zone. It is incomplete. Slayton went up, almost made a spectacular grab, but Shelley said, Jones gets it out to Barkley. Saquon has a couple blocks. Shoulder down. Barkley's got a first down. First time coaching in the playoffs as a head coach for both these guys. Man, what a game. Jones, far side of the field. It is caught, but is it enough? Boy, it's close, but the initial sign a little short as James had the catch. And now how aggressive are the Giants on fourth down? Jones, quarterback sneak, gets smashed, but he's got it. Oh, he took a shot, but that was well after he got the first down. It'll be first and goal, New York.
First and goal from inside the 5.
Barkley muscling forward. Barkley, what an effort, and he is in. Touchdown, New York.
It looked like Dalvin Tomlinson, number 94, had him for pretty much no gain. Take a look right here, big number 94. He hits him dead in the chest, and just the strength of Saquon Barkley, he just runs through that contact. Fourth down conversions, punching in. I mean, this just feels like both offenses right now are just having their way in this game. It could come down to who has the ball last.
Every drive, an epic drive by these offenses today. Now Gano, the extra point. It's up and good, and the Giants back up by 7.
The card out.
Hopefully he's okay. Here are the Vikings, down by 7. Going to swing it out to Dalvin Cook, and he gets wrestled down. Darnay Holmes, the nickelback, all over it. Haven't really blitzed that much. Do they stick with that?
Got 7 DBs on the field.
Third and 12. It's a 4-man rush. Still pressure. Cousins, incomplete. He was being dragged down as he got rid of it. Giants rush 4. They get home, and they make a stand.
You can't afford one of those long, sustained drives that New York's been able to have their way with you all day.
Blitz coming. Jones, it's blocked again. Throws, incomplete. Nicely done by Chandon Sullivan. Pressure coming. Jones gets it away. One-handed catch. Barkley racing to the sticks, and he gets there. What a catch and a play by Saquon Barkley, and he's got 11. They have Barkley dialed up, who runs into a wall, and I don't think he got there. It's going to be a 4th in less than a yard. They go quick on the quarterback sneak, and Daniel Jones has got it easily. They switch and put Breida behind Daniel Jones. Fake it to him. Jones looking. Pressure. And now just goes down. Did not want to throw an incomplete pass, but it's a big loss as Kendricks gets there.
We got all the rushers up.
4-man rush. Jones has time. Complete. Oh, it's dropped. What a huge play. So the clock will stop as Slayton had a free run with 3:03 to go. Vikings will take it. 1st and 10. Move it up to the 33. 2:30 to go. 4-man rush again. Cousins, Hawkinson in stride. And man, what a day he's having. First down out to the 46.
To get as many downs prior to the 2-minute warning as they can. Maximize the plays in this possession.
Cousins loading up, going deep, incomplete. Thielen, the intended receiver. could not connect as Fabian Moreau. Pretty good coverage. It's Cousins against the Giants D. Cousins has time, lets it loose. It's incomplete. Osborne had it, Flott with the coverage, and it's 4th and 8. Fourth and 8, game on the line. Cousins, Hawkinson, he is not going to get there, and the Giants will take over.
You see Darius Slayton, he takes a big deep breath. He feels like he dodged a bullet there, but Xavier McKinney.
I think you could say Big Blue is back. What a performance by Brian Daboll and the Giants coming to Minnesota and coming out with a win. What a game. First postseason win for the Giants since their Super Bowl run with Eli Manning. And now they play the Eagles in Philadelphia, a familiar foe, next weekend.